Yesterday we were able to fill another bag, so we're putting a new one on. We got supervisors watching us. High five, Jed. I think after almost all of us almost passed off and putting it on, we got it. Yesterday all day we got an entire bag filled just with semi, and this thing actually worked flawlessly. We still have been using the ratchet strap going to the center to suck that bottom in from it leaking out there. But for the most part, this thing worked great yesterday. So now we've done a few bags and kind of learned a little bit. The best thing to do here is just extend it all the way up and then get your truck tire within 6 inches of the outside here when you come up. And you're usually the just perfect distance away. Brandon, Mom, and JT took off with the service trailer and got fueling. We got the bagger ready. I gotta get some government juice in there I filled last night, but the line for government juice just didn't move. Once Cameron gets out of my way, I need to get some go-go juice. Oh, I got an air leak back here that I probably have to address, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm just gonna keep giving her some smoke. I don't know if it's loose or if that's a swivel fitting. It's leaking right there. I think that's just a swivel fitting, but this one here doesn't swivel. I don't know, man. I just work here. And I'm probably full. Yep, I'm full of government juice. I am usually one to forget put the cover on, so I always got to double check myself. I don't know what to do with this leak. Do we just keep giving her smoke the next 2 days and address it later? I'm thinking a rock just came up and hit it just right. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just quit messing with it and we'll get it addressed once harvest is over. Well, I tried putting some tape on it, but that did almost nothing. I almost argue it maybe made it worse. But I took a zip tie and pulled it up and over because I'm pretty sure it's this swivel on this hose that's leaking. And it slowed it down. We're gonna give her smoke that way for a while and hope it keeps going. I need 2 more days out of it. Well, Dad called me and said, check your trailer tires before you leave, in case you have a flat one. No, Dad, if you don't check them, they're not flat. If you don't look for broken things, there's nothing broken. Well, I'm not about to grab a tester. They all kicked good, so full send. George is getting me filled at the first load here. I guess I get the first one of the day. Oh, Mom took off about 10 minutes ago, started combining, and Brandon was finishing up servicing over there, so she also just got, or she, yeah, Brandon's a she. He also just got started. It's barely on the dipstick. Oh, these combines and their drinking problem. And you know what's even better? We got oil with, but we have no funnel. So this will be interesting. This is gonna end so bad. Oh. Well, we're up to add now. These things are in desperate need of an oil change, so I can see why we gotta add oil. And just like that, we're off. We are combining. 8:30. Both combines are rolling. Grain baker got refilled already this morning. Drove over a half hour to get to the combines and get them serviced. I would say it's been a good day so far. Guys, we saw some of your comments about unplugging the two-way radio, and I did unplug it down there. There's no power to it, and it still does not seem to be working. It doesn't seem like it has fixed it. I'm gonna leave the radio off a little while longer here. Try it a few more times, but still doing the exact same thing. You engage auto steer, it kind of comes towards it, and then it just keeps making the circle. Here we're gonna go around the curve once. Let's see what it does. See if it works. So far it's working. Oh, well, oh, and there we go, off to the left. Yep, off to the left. Off a whole entire row. And also another thing, there's no codes for this auto steer. The only codes I got is something from my spreader, which is something easy to fix. And my deck plates, there's a wiring issue in the header, so my deck plates are whining. They work, I can move them, I just don't know exactly where they're at without stopping and physically looking at them. I don't know. But otherwise, it don't throw any codes. Pressa said that this header didn't know calibrations. This is the older header. I'm running it now since Mom's in the other combine. She gets the newer header. But anyways, Preston would always nudge the lines back and forth going across the field because he said row sense wasn't working. Row sense is working, Preston. You just gotta take the minute it takes to, you know, actually calibrate the row sense, and then it works flawless. That is one big load of corn. Trucks are behind. Always the usual. We're opening up this one big field now. Well, trying to. We can't go very far. Can't just go around and around the field because the grain cart gets so full so fast, and trucks are behind. So kind of go to this area, try to do a little section there. We're trying to go to that area, do a little section there until we get it all opened up. By the time we get it all open, the field will probably be done. Preston's back. He's giving her smoke. We've been keeping him busy, like very busy. We finally got this big field opened up after like 3+ hours. It's kind of an odd shaped one, that's for sure. We're making a split right now currently. We have a split over there too we made when we were opening up, make it easier for the grain cart. And now I think we're gonna head across the railroad tracks and we're gonna open up those tree rows. And then once that one's opened up, all of them are opened up, then we just gotta finish this one that we started here. Across the road, the bigger one across the road that's opened up, that one's gotta be finished, and those tree rows. And then harvest is done. We finishing today though? Now. Oh, I needed that stretch break. Oh, we're currently full. Grain cart's sitting back there full. Bomb's almost full. And guess what? No trucks. Surprise! Not really. Let's check on our job. This is where we stop. Oh, there's one. Oh, this whole area, I found one. And mom's full too. Where are you, Preston? I don't got all day! Do you think you can hear me? We're back up at harvesting again. Typical, grain cart's almost full. This might be the last day of harvest. That's another reason I needed a camera, because this might be the last day of harvest. We are on our last official field. I'm missing my header height sensor on my end snow. I think it was stolen overnight. I think somebody stole it just by, it looks like it fell off, which it could have came loose and fell off. But why would the bolts that go through and hold it on lift up and out of the snout and the plate also when the header does not bounce that aggressively? They should stay down in there. And why did it not rip the wire harness? Why does it look like it was just unplugged? So we're just sending it in manual mode here, up and down, because we want to finish harvest. It's not much filming going on. There's nothing exciting happening today. It's the usual, waiting on trucks most of the time like right now, but we're starting to get there. A little bit left there-ish. Let's take a little snoozer while we wait. Ugh. We are narrowing down to the end of harvest 2023. We're getting there slowly but surely. It is just right over there from here. It's like 4.5 rounds left. Oh, I can see the end. I can see it. Yeah, need to just stop. When I get to him there, I'll dump again. He'll head back to north end, because I'll be empty when I get to that end. I'll make it all the way back to that end. I'll dump when I turn around. It's working going back and forth this way, so we're going back and forth. It's faster. This is my second to last dump of harvest 2023. So this is it. Mom is taking her last 12. I am taking my last 12. Gosh, this is exciting, guys. And just like that, harvest 2023 is D-U-N. Done. Tomorrow morning, we'll bring one truck back down to get the rest off the grain cart, and we will move everything home because we are a long ways from home. So, that is the plan. Here we go, guys. This is it. Last load-ish. There'll be like a half a load in the grain cart yet. I've not recorded the past 2 or 3 days because I've just been stuck in the truck, and there's not much to record going back and forth in that thing all day. I don't know what to talk about, but
Oh boy, am I happy we are done. It was a long one. When did we start? We started September 16th, I think, or 18th. Almost 2 straight months we've been going at it. Man, I'm super grateful to be done. I hope everybody else out there is starting to finish up. And I hope everyone else out there is staying safe. Got by with not too many breakdowns as well, which was great. I sucked up that gauge wheel. Gonna go back and look at that video if you haven't.
Finally, I just got word that we are done combining. Harvest 23 is over. So this is gonna be my last time unloading this truck into this bagger. Grain cart's still full. We're gonna have to go down and grab that in the morning because it's getting late and I don't wanna make the hour trek back down for another load. This thing is really nice. I don't have to be downwind in the bees wing to operate the remote down there. I can just stand up here when the wind is blowing this way and I can open my traps using the remote. You guys okay?